Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. It's your natural and curvy. I told y'all we were going to get back-to-back videos. I was not playing. I was not joking. This was not a drill. Like I told y'all, I got y'all this time. As a fellow plus-size girly, as a fupa influencer girly, a lot has transpired this month, and the month is not even over yet. So get into the things that happened that bothered and irked me this month. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Earlier this month, there was a story time that was done between this girl and her friends. And they went to Miami, and the girl basically was explaining the friend chose a club that made plus size women pay $300 to get into said club. First of all, when you heard the story, didn't make any sense to me, because I'm like, wait, why is this even a conversation? Why is this even a thing? But then I really thought about it. The reason why you go to Miami is to get sucked in, pulled in, and everything. A lot of people go to Miami for that exact reason. If you're gonna be a city where you promote BBLs, then plus size women should never have an issue with getting in. Because the meaning of a plus size woman to a lot of people, specifically in Florida, means to have no stomach but have all the ass and boobs in the world. And maybe that's not just in Florida, maybe that's everywhere, but specifically Miami, Florida. That's all you see. There's a whole bunch of BBL girls there. People get fat transfers. Like, there's so many things that people do and people don't understand. You're literally trying to become plus size. So why would I pay $300 to get into a club? And then the friends went in because they got in for free and then told her she still had to pay the $300 to get in. I would have caught the first flight. For me personally, I would have caught the first flight, because there's no way in the Lord's name do you think that you can ever play with me like that. If I pay money to specifically be in a place that my friends are in, and you're telling me because I'm bigger I have to pay and they don't because they're smaller, that is the most disgusting thing ever. And that Miami club specifically should be banned. It should look at their policies. It should just not be a thing anymore. And we had a lot of discourse last year as far as like plus size women and how plus size women handle themselves and everything like that and all this other BS. But do y'all not understand? Do y'all not realize that people pay for the bodies that we have? Most of us have either asset, or some of us have both assets that y'all go to Miami to go and get. So I need y'all to make it make sense quick. And then we come up into the last few weeks where Easy, and if y'all have not seen the video has now been deleted, but I know that you can find it somewhere on Instagram or TikTok. This stud named Easy decided to mock Samira, put on a fat suit. That takes money and time. You put on a whole outfit and said, oh, I was mimicking Rasputia. Rasputia ain't never been into no damn Walmart. Are you cool? Y'all bitch and complain when plus size women don't come forward to say, hey, these are the issues that's happening. Y'all bitch and complain and say to lose weight. But then in that same breath, when someone is being made fun of intentionally went into Walmart and was like, do you have anything like plus size for X? And then taking video exactly the same way that Samira does. You are a cornball. Easy, you are corny as fuck. As a fellow plus size woman, you have broken so many boundaries and barriers when it comes to the reality of plus size women. You had a big hand in making people understand that people are really fat phobic. You made fun of this girl. You said, oh, Eddie Murphy will be proud of you. Eddie Murphy will be ashamed of you. Don't ever compare yourself to somebody who got years in the game, decades in the game, to you just starting, babes, because you just started 10 years ago. Eddie Murphy has decades. And then Eddie Murphy not once mocked someone in a movie. Eddie Murphy made sure that people were seen, that Rasputia was seen as a bigger woman who can marry a smaller guy. That was it. And she felt entitled because she was bigger. So this whole discourse about, oh, you support Samira, but Samira says that Samira may say a lot of things And about 15 to 20% sometimes, I don't agree. I feel like it's reaching. But baby, when I tell you, this time was uncalled for. She didn't say nothing to you. She didn't say nothing about you or anything. And I don't believe that no one ever deserves hate on the internet, because I feel like that is something that should be happening at all. But baby, you put yourself in that predicament, and now you got to sleep in it, lay in it, and do everything in it, because that was a disgusting take on a fellow black woman. A fellow black woman had the nerve to do that. So to everybody who is fat phobic, people who have like these inner linkings about how they really feel about plus size women and that we deserve less in the world, we deserve less love and less this and less that, I'm gonna need you to take a real good look at yourself in the mirror and see how much hate that you have on you, and understand that the hate that you have on you is not projecting onto other people, and it's not cute and it's not okay at all, because that was disgusting. Lord. And as this month comes to a close, because next week will be in a brand new month, Valentine's Day is around the corner, which means that we're about to start seeing things like Valentine's Day is around the corner, and plus size women don't deserve love, and plus size women don't deserve this and deserve that. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this is about to be the realest and rawest I'm probably gonna be in a very long time in my life. For all the people that think that because you're bigger, you don't deserve love and you don't deserve certain things, I need you to make sure to know and understand that you can go swim in the dirtiest, nastiest hepatitis water. Now, I was gonna say something different, but I'm a saved girl and God is still working on me, okay? The way that we love each other as plus size women matters. The way that I love myself as a plus size woman matters. And that's what really Valentine's Day is all about, is celebrating love. No matter whether you love your friends, your family, like it doesn't matter. Like, love is the name of the game on Valentine's Day. And to my plus size girls, don't let that man back in your house because he got you a flower and some chocolates, okay? Because on February 15th, ass ain't gonna be there. And if he is, it's because you gave him a place to live, okay? So if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Later, guys.